Yeah, yes. Okay, YouTube is being a little fucky-wucky with it, but it looks like it's working. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Daily Peak. Last time I had just gotten a Kangaroo Scout sash 2 days ago. The last time I tried the Owl Challenge for the first time, and it was a little nightmare. And then I proceeded not to practice in between last time and today. So it's probably gonna go poorly again, but I am here once again. I have breakfast. It is bagels with cheese, and I am taking my meds. If all of you have morning meds to take, I advise you do it now. You know, assuming it's also morning for you. Whew. Alright. And let's get started. I say, as if I have the game open. I don't. I forgot to open it. Land crab. Wow. I am so sleepy. Apparently, I really want a cat. I was in therapy yesterday, and that's what I learned from it. Because I had like a sobbing breakdown talking about visiting the Humane Society. It's like, oh no. That had more of an emotional impact than I thought it did. Wow. Alright. And just to remind everyone what all of the sequential challenges are, Tenderfoot is the easy mode, less stamina, hunger grows slowly, no time limit. Eek, default, standard hunger, time limit exists. Ascent 1, fall damage is greater. Ascent 2, in addition to all previous modifiers, hunger grows faster. Ascent 3, items have increased weight, in addition to all previous modifiers. Step 4, no flares atop the peak, and all previous modifiers. Ascent 5, the night is cold, and all previous modifiers. And because I'm a masochist, I'm continuing to try for Ascent 5. Good. I should probably start putting out shorts. I keep not doing that. Took my first aid kit, took my trail mix, took my granola bar, took my backpack. And you gotta keep the backpack well done.
I must admit it makes me chuckle every time.
And I like to start out with a little bit of bonus stamina by cooking the nearest coconut.
always say they on this shit, but claiming that they not. If you really anti-racist, go and kill a fucking cop. If you really anti-phobic, go and sue a fucking jerk. If you really hate your
I don't know
go and fill 'em up with slugs.
how I didn't see that. I mean, I guess it was perfectly behind that tree. Oh, this is a pretty good song. I'm into it.
Pump this shit just like you would in the future, cause there won't be a future anymore. So pump this shit just like you would in the future, cause there won't be a future anymore.
Ooh. We're gonna have some chills in my spine. I think I slept better than usual last night, which is truly a miracle. I forgot to take my sleep meds again. If you'll notice, a pattern develops of me pretty frequently forgetting to take those. I spend a lot of time in a little bit of a haze. So I do frequently forget stuff like that. I'm pretty sure granola bars are better than trail mix, generally speaking. Oh, another flare. Okay. Just gonna reorganize my entire inventory. Huh. I thought that cliff ended closer to the wall than it did. I don't think I can reach that. Okay. Well, my depth perception is just a little off today, apparently. Oh, sick, medicinal roots. At a certain point, I feel like I'm being taunted by having all of this useful stuff in the beach, and I just do not have the space to carry it all. Now, is that way better, or is this way better? I'm gonna go this way. If you'll notice, I never actually answered the question I asked myself, which is one or the other better? This is because I actually think it was the other way that was better. Thing is, that urchin looked a little annoying to navigate around. Wait. Yeah, no, that's my best option there. Yeah, that other way would probably be a lot better, huh? Oh well. Okay, is my depth perception off again? Yes, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna harm me. Oh no. Hold on. I think I've got to clear out all of this cold before I try that. Have a sip of my energy drink. This isn't gonna go great. Oh no. Okay, not dead. Stupid idea. I am gonna try that again. Okay, I've already used half of that lantern, and it looks like night has just gone away, so I can just wait a little bit. Yeah. Encumbrance down by a lot. I can totally make this. At some point, I was subconsciously faced with, do I care more about making it all the way up the mountain, or proving that I can make this one climb? And I do think I picked this one climb. You all did just watch that happen. Ooh. Ah! It makes such an interesting noise. Yeah, I'll get the supplies back eventually, so... I don't know. Might have been a good idea to grab one of those medicinal roots I had previously discovered instead of using that first aid kit, but that would be a lot of backtracking. And the fog rises. It forcefully reminded me of its existence the other day, so... Let me grab the third one and just eat it whole. Raw. Yeah, sure, I'll take a raw nut. Wait, what? Oh my god. Cheap followers on streamboo.com? Well, don't mind if I do. Where's the ban button? There it is. I can't believe it. Streamboo.com? Why would you want to download followers from there? Download followers? But like, hey, if you have a number but it's just robots, what's the point? I don't wanna be right. I swear I know how to sing. Oh, I downloaded a DAW the other day, which is dangerous. That's a dangerous thing for me to do. Because I'm already invested in a lot of other art forms. And I can't engage in any of those normally anymore. You know? It's one of those, like, I know the behind the scenes. I know how you did that shot. And now I can't watch movies normal or play video games normal. I can't really read normal either. Tabletop RPGs? Nope, got too good at game design. Oh my god. So music is like the one thing I don't know shit about, and I can enjoy normally. And I might be about to ruin that. And after that it's like... No, sex is not on that list. I know too much about that too. I haven't even had it. Why did I know that was going to be an anti-rep spool? Keep it big for me. Paradise. Oh, okay. Well, half that coconut has disappeared over the horizon. Vanished. The coconut's gone forever. Ignore that. That doesn't exist. Vanished forever. Perfectly timed that bit out. Holy shit. Now, where'd that coconut half I threw go? There we go. That looks right. When paradise. Sorry, you'll notice every so often the brain worms win. I could just reorganize my whole ass inventory. This too is a symptom. get away with using a lantern for 3 nights if I'm willing to, like, track the moon. Not gonna get away with it this run, but or at least not with this lantern. Lovely to have a remedy fungus. Who does not love having a one-up? Also, my ego has been so boosted today. I've been making items for like a Homestuck RP thing just like for fun. Vaguely inspired by different characters in the thing. And I got told that I'm too good at this and I should be running a thing because I'd rock. And my heart. Sometimes I forget I've, like, studied game design for years to be good at it. And I'm just like, ooh yes, my intuition. And I forget that the stuff I do is impressive. Because, you know, I can do it, so it must not be. But no. I'm, like, actually an expert in shit. Like, you'd never think it, but I am professional level expertise at things. God, I just need to, like, get better at applying that. Thing is, I do way better with, like, external direction on this kind of stuff. You know, because I work really well at, like, going off prompts, basically. So I need to do some kind of, like, 2-week design challenge or something. And use that, on a portfolio. That might be a good way to do it. Huh. Do those exist? That would be a game jam, wouldn't it? That would just be a game jam. Huh. Interesting. I've thunken many thoughts today. Oh, Puppy TF is such a good song. There's like 100 songs on this playlist, and somehow I know like 10 of them. And like I hear them frequently enough to like have favorites, which is wild because that means either I'm getting the same 10 songs on repeat, or I've been listening to this playlist long enough that it has been able to repeat like that. I don't know which of those options is less settling. would say more unsettling, but that's a double negative. Every time you say a double negative, a kitten goes to hell. Arrow pointing to my head. Frequent user of double negatives. Sometimes it is genuinely more correct to say that something doesn't not than it does or does not do something. Because sometimes you'll get a question where it's like, hey, can this system be used for this thing? Like, I mean, in theory, you know, it's not gonna stop you from doing that, I don't think. It probably shouldn't be used for that. It's not gonna stop you. There's so many bombs here. Ah. Shoot. Alright, one up, Fungus, go. God damn it, it didn't fall hard enough. Ah. Alright, well, thank you to everyone who tuned in to today's edition of the Daily Beak. I appreciate all of your viewership, and I will see all of you again tomorrow. Wah, 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 wah.